to get going between Brooklyn and Minnesota as Gobert knocks it out of bounds, and it will be Timberwolves basketball to start us out. Randall has been a key driving force for this team since his return from injury. He has it on the outside looking for the response, and it's on target. Julius Randle shooting just 33% from three, ties the game at 3. Timberwolves have really gotten top-tier play out of Rudy Gobert, especially on this end of the floor for the last couple of weeks. Lob it up. Oh, Claxton goes up high for the big finish. Minnesota 1 for 8. Johnson in transition. Lob it up. An easy one. Second slam for Claxton.
On the push, and I think it's interesting you mentioned just if a fatigue factor at Denver, so how that potentially comes into play here tonight.
Randall attacks, floats, good defense. Watford got out of the way, and Gobert is there to clean it up. This is a team that has 15 games this year with at least 15 offensive rebounds. Randall looking to push. Edwards always dangerous in transition. Dancing on Johnson, explodes, and he got it to go, plus the foul. Anthony Edwards. 12 to shoot for Reed. Short roll, it's Gobert. Etienne is in for the second time in his NBA career, and Edwards laces the triple. Minnesota starting to cook, now up by 8. Tyson Etienne trying to direct traffic a little bit on this offensive possession. Nice dime inside. Beekman finds Owoma for the easy one. DiVincenzo circles, knock away, and a steal. Etienne looking to push the pace a little bit here. Whitehead puts it up and in, a triple. Alexander Walker had it knocked away. 5th turnover for Minnesota. Etienne, bully ball, leave it, no. And Owoma's there to clean it up.
You were signed by the Nets, the second stint around Brooklyn Nets. It made history. What was that like for you, and what was that?
The 4 major sports here in North America, first active, openly gay athlete. How do you feel like the conversations as Gobert finishes inside, the conversations from that moment to...
Again, first class organization. See...
Gobert with a chance for 3, another offensive rebound. He's already up to 10 boards.
Golly, NBA Finals and, you name it. But a lot of great guys, not only basketball players, but just great human beings, great teammates.
Watford, 7 to shoot. Floats it up through the contact, no, and Gobert has his 12th rebound in this first half. And Gobert has his 12th rebound in this first half.
Jason was funny.
He was not happy. And a banker goes for McDaniels. The whistle check in, next dead ball for Brooklyn. Vincenzo leave it, Edwards. Spin, step back, pretty. Anthony Edwards. He has been looking at that Brooklyn bench basically all night. He's up to a dozen. Did fly right into Etienne's hands, but the play was ruled dead beforehand, so Gobert didn't really attack the rebound as Reed just floats one home. Claxton leave it. Etienne circles, drives. Really had it taken away. It doesn't matter. Just showing off the strength of the deuce.
Tough finish. 20 attempts, and so that's something you got to be cautious of if you're Brooklyn.
Watford, gets past Reed for 2. DiVincenzo right back to him. Randall attacks on Lewis. Hook it, Reed, 3 ball, money. Nas Reed showing the range. Watford quickly inside for Claxton. Nice find. That's the 5th assist for Trendon Watford.
Finding Claxton as well. That was a good catch and finish by Nick.
DiVincenzo drives, leaves. Conley walks the baseline. DiVincenzo with 5. Conley has to fire. And hits another 3 for Mike Conley.
But it's just seeing Zaire's face. And I will tell you this, at practice, Zaire is so hype. Zaire's always the hype person at shoot-around, the music. He's going to be...
Edwards, leave it. Around the horn it goes. It's Randall's 3, and it's cash.
Okay.
Maybe obsequious. I don't know which one it is.
But you used it.
Well, every now and then you just try to find compound words that you can challenge yourself. And back to the largest lead now for Minnesota in a blink. Edwards trying to step up on Johnson, and it doesn't matter. Johnson is unfazed by the contest of the season to stay in that pace in the race for a top 6 seed in the West as Gobert spins and slams inside.
Good movements that he's shown to clear up space.
Lewis, knock away. Conley got there first, then Claxton steps in front, and Claxton takes it coast to coast. Claxton, major action to the rim. 10 Minnesota turnovers in this game, and Brooklyn once again taking care of the basketball as they did in Dallas as Edwards laces another triple. Watford drives and threw it right to McDaniels.
And McDaniels read that the whole time. Get deep in the paint. You may want to just...
And then goes coast to coast. Nobody picked up the basketball, and Jordy Fernandez. They already have 12 in this one, but the Nets do have 6 for themselves. They've been scrappy in there. Watford trying to continue to make things happen, and does. He guides one home. He's got 9 points. Reed driving on Timmy. Swing it. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo has struggled from the floor 0 for 5. He's going to have to make it happen here, and does. Floats it home. That was a tough finish. Just couldn't quite get it to go. McDaniels. Oh, look out! Jaden McDaniels rising up for a rim rattler. Lewis in transition, on a mission. Finds Whitehead for 3. And out of bounds. I know that Jordy had talked about it when Cam was ruled likely out for the year, as Reed just fakes out the defense for the easy one. It tells you a lot about the guy on top of the play. Randall tees it up, knocks it down. A 3. Etienne fights it away. Ripped it out of the hands of McDaniels. Now Etienne had it blocked from behind by DiVincenzo.
Really nice passing by Minnesota, but great defense by Brooklyn, staying attached to where the ball was moving to.
Johnson, this time a lob gets there, and Claxton stays perfect, 9 for 9, bodied up by Alexander Walker. He says, I'm bigger than you. Got it stripped, got it back. Watford says, I'm higher on the food chain. Edwards looking to go into takeover mode, up to 20 points. Knock away, ends up with Gobert. Here's Johnson off the Timmy screen. Bounce it, Timmy, push shot. That's pretty.
Another shot block, which has been a huge part of what Minnesota's been able to dominate at.
Edwards, he'll set her. Edwards will hit. They block out the light. Knock away, Edwards, showtime. Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man has super flying ability. Whitehead and Timmy. Alexander Walker leave it, get it right back. Quick ball reversal, and Edwards cans the triple. Randall, spin, footwork, Randall, that's ridiculous. Julius Randle has all the angles. Missed the 3. Offensive rebound, Whitehead. Second chance, Lewis thought about it. Now he'll drive. Lewis takes flight for 2.
That's a really patient play by Maxwell Lewis.
An area of success for Minnesota. Alexander Walker, impressive acrobatic finish with the offhand. Mismatch, Randall, bounce it. Oh, beautiful ball movement. That is a thing of perfection to Gobert. .220 to play. Awoma's 3 is good. D'Angelo Russell, 12 minutes tonight. Tyrese Martin didn't play. The idea is to get a lot of other opportunities, and that is an opportunity for 4 points for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Luka Garza's in the game for Minnesota right now. Minot out there as well. Leaves it for Garza for the easy one. Island, the former Clipper, Dillingham, the rookie from Kentucky, and he gets a 3 ball in his eye. Whitehead. But the Timberwolves, a little too much late, run away with it in the 4th quarter and win their 4th in a row, 105-90.